Hello everyone. Today I'm going to start case study question number 52. Actually, this is the case study question from my sample paper test number 7. Many students ask, they have some doubts in this one. So let us start the context. In the month of December 2020, it rained heavily throughout the day over the city of Hyderabad. Anil observed the raindrops as they reached him. Each raindrop was in the shape of hemisphere surmounted by a cone of the same radius of 1 millimeter. Volume of one of such drops is 3.14 millimeter cube. Anil collected the rainwater in a pot having a capacity of 1099 centimeter cube, and we have to use root 2 is equals to 1.4 and pi is equals to 3.14. So let us start with the first question. Find the total height of the drop. Now the radius of this hemisphere will be the radius of the conical part. Okay, and let the height of the conical part be h millimeter, and so volume of rain drop will be equals to volume of hemispherical part plus volume of conical part, and the volume of rain drop is already given 3.14. So what is the volume of hemispherical part? 2 upon 3 pi r cube, and volume of conical part is 1 upon 3 pi r square h. So we'll substitute all the values. Now from this 2 we can take 1 upon 3 pi r square common. Okay, so we'll take common. Now we'll substitute the value of pi, that is 3.14, r is 1 millimeter, and the value of h we have to find. Okay, so 3.14 is equals to 1 upon 3 into 3.14 into 1 into 1 into 2 into 1 plus h. So here 3.14 will be cancelled, and what we are going to get, 3 यहाँ पे क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा, so we'll get 2 plus h is equals to 3, and finally we'll get h is equals to 3 minus 2, that is 1. Okay, so 1 millimeter. So the height of the rain drop will be equals to h plus r. H plus r, h we got 1 and r is also given 1, so 1 plus 1 is 2 millimeter. So the correct option is 2 millimeter, right? Now the next question, the curved surface area of the drop is. Now the curved surface area of drop will be equals to curved surface area of hemisphere plus curved surface area of the conical part. But for conical part we required slant height. So सबसे पहले हम लोग क्या करेंगे, slant height find करेंगे. ठीक है, so L is equals to root over r square plus h square. R is 1 and h is also 1. So we'll get 1 square plus 1 square, that is 1 plus 1, root 2. And the value of root 2 is given in the context, that is 1.4 millimeter. So we got the value of L. Now CSA of raindrop will be equals to CSA of cone plus CSA of hemisphere. And hemisphere का CSA होता है 2 pi r square and CSA of conical part is pi rl. इन दोनों में हम लोग पाई आर कॉमन निकाल सकते हैं, सो विल टेक पाई आर कॉमन, सो 2r plus l will be left over. So 3.14 into 1 into 2 into 1 plus 1.4, right? So यहाँ पे हम लोग को 2 और 1.4 means 3.4 मिलेगा into 3.14. So if you multiply, we'll get approximately 10.68 millimeter cube. So the correct option is the third one, right? Now we'll move toward the C bit, the third question. As the drop fell into the pot, it changed into a sphere. What was the radius of this sphere? So we know that the conversion rule, the volume will remain same. So volume of sphere will be equals to volume of raindrops. Okay. So let the radius of the sphere will be r. So now 4 pi r cube, capital R cube will be equals to the volume of raindrop is already given 3.14, right? So 4 upon 3 and the value of pi is also 3.14. So we'll substitute and this 2 will be cancelled. हम लोग को r cube मिलेगा 3/4, right? So r will be equals to cube root of 3/4, that is 3/4 to the power 1/3. So first option is the correct one. Now the next question, how many drops will fill the pot completely. So the volume of the pot is already given in the question, 1099 centimeter cube. So इसको हम लोग millimeter cube में convert कर लेंगे. So we'll multiply 10 3 times, right? क्योंकि cube है. So finally we'll get 10,99,000 millimeter cube. And let n be the number of rain droplets, right? And so volume of n rain droplets will be equals to volume of pot, and volume of one raindrop is given 3.14. So n into 3.14 is equals to 10,99,000. So n will be equals to this divided by this. If we divide, we'll get 3,50,000. So the correct option is the fourth one. Now we'll moving toward the last question. Very simple question. The total surface area of a hemisphere of radius r. And we know that the formula of total surface area of hemisphere is 3 pi r square. Okay, so this is the correct answer, fourth one. So this is the last question of this case study question. So thank you very much.